Apocalypse Kitchen.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Apocalypse Kitchen. You've made it very far into this playthrough.
You really have. Farther than we have, seemingly.
Yeah, but we're having a lot of fun, so we're going to keep going.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. I had to head upstairs to the guest room where I can get some privacy from the man looking downstairs. I keep lapsing into the actual voice of the character.
Man.
With my with my laptop open. It's fairly ancient, making a humming sound as it starts up. I was saving up to get a new one, but shit, when the screen finally loads into the Wi-Fi information that Natalie gave me the night before, the internet is quick to connect, but the book site takes ages to load up. It's almost like this is from the early 2000s. My anxiety rises as I wait for anything to happen.
Me too.
I'm bombarded, but not one, but several notifications all at once. My anxiety killing me. All that I see, absolute horror. I try to click on them, but the amount of things happening on the screen has caused my laptop to stop responding.
It's all that I see.
I let out a groan.
Oh my God, Clarissa, hurry up. Jesus.
For real, let's get through this shit. I check my laptop again, and I'm able to move the mouse over to hover the notifications menu. Let's go! My stomach drops. 47 missed calls and messages from my father. Oh boy, I go. I should have expected it. It's not like I had tons of people lining up to be my friend.
Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, no.
I hung out with the people I worked with, but once I finally got fired, they ceased all contact. Besides, why would anyone want to use...
When I got fired yesterday, no one reached out to me. They all hate me now.
I curl up under my bed, clutching my pillow to my chest. It's so sad being fired. I know I should call my father back at the very least to show him not to worry. I keep lapsing into the actual character voice.
I don't care. I like it.
Minutes.
Do it. Keep going.
The idea of him scrutinizing my employment situation is, however, the idea of him scrutinizing my employment situation.
We're
I don't know why I did
running
that
the
twice.
journal.
Is a waste. I hear a banging noise coming from the stairway. Probably Elliot trying to work on my pipes. It helps to drown out some of my anxieties, though the reprieve is short-lived as my laptop dings again. The notification pops up, let me know my father has written on my book wall.
I can see you're online. Answer.
When a video call invitation pops up, I can feel the bile rising in my throat. However, this feeling won't go away until I face it head on. So here's the only thing I have to do. I sit up in the bed and straighten out my hair and sweater before clicking the green button to answer the call. At first, I only see a name, but then the video fizzles in. A zoomed-in image of my father's eye shows up as he's like, can you see me? Are you there?
Noel.
Yeah, the voice is booming, causing me to jolt. I clear my throat, hoping he doesn't notice me, but I'm the only thing in the video screen. Dad, it's good to hear your voice from you again.
Good to hear from me. Ha! I should be calling you under different circumstances.
How do you sound exactly like my niece? Listen,
runs in the blood.
I know you got my message, but I'm here in Hawthorne, safe and sound with Natalia.
Oh, I didn't just get your message. I got Cardiff's message too.
Sorry. Cardiff. My old boss.
That's so funny. I'm just like, rah, 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 rah. There's one line and I just hear.
Even though my father gave me a job at the company because he's best friends with the fucking owner, I was under the impression the relationship was bullshit. I didn't realize they talked outside of that realm.
What the hell is the matter with you?
Hey, fuck you!
Did you think you did? Hold on. What the fuck is the matter with me? Did you think what you did wouldn't get back to me? I didn't raise you to be so irresponsible.
Just because I shit in the photocopier?
I expect it from someone like this word. Naive. But not you. You were the good kid.
I choose you. Dad, please listen to me. I didn't shit in the copy printer for a minute. I wasn't trying to get fired.
You leaked company information online. What the hell did you think was going to happen? You were lucky you aren't being sued. And you know why? Because I had to beg Cardiff to do me a favor.
It was just a phone number. It's on Google anyway. It wasn't anything but last year's sales figures, Dad. That should be public information anyway. Actually, I was really close. I didn't even read before I said that. Cardiff wanted to hide that. You can't lie to your customer base about how well a product is doing and then filter out any criticism of the products. Actually, you can. That's
unless you're every fucking person currently in society.
Before I was fired, I submitted the sales figures to our marketing department. It was the first year that I worked on the data myself rather than assisting one of the senior employees. The marketing department was supposed to take the information and use it to help tailor future campaigns. However, my immediate supervisor told me that we're supposed to embellish the numbers in our reports so that we don't lose any of our advertising future revenue. At first, it was an honest mistake, but I refused to change the numbers, X to Twitter, and that was when I was fired for not having my deals line up with company policy. My father's blowing everything out of proportion. I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is definitely internal monologue. My father, however, is another story entirely, and that must hurt him worse. As far as I know, I'm going to keep being silent and have my internal monologue. My dad waits for an answer. I was only ever a small cog in Cardiff's conglomerate machine. He's probably already easily replaced me. Cardiff's a Russian name, right?
You don't understand anything, Noel. You're just like your mother. You think the rules don't apply to you. You can just do whatever the hell you want.
Leave Mommy out of this!
Well, you're blacklisted now from working for any company like Cardiff's. So stupid.
I don't want to work in business anymore, Daddy.
That's great. I fucking love it.
Then what's the plan now? You wasted 4 years on a business degree to go mooch off your sister.
No, I got a specific job in a very high organization, so this all counts as establishment on my resume. I don't see why you're discounting the accomplishments I made with all the work that I did in that company, even though shit's bullshit. I can feel the tears stinging my eyes as the man continues to berate me. Surely deep down there must be a reason for his actions. He's a dick.
He's crying. Oh.
And now you're going to cry. A grown woman. Noel, you really are a disappointment.
Hey, fuck you. Thank you. Oh, we should have hung up.
Oh, well.
Hey, fuck you, Dad. I really appreciate hearing those words coming from a piece of shit who's supposed to be supporting me.
You think I want to be in this position? Someone who has to look out for you. One of my four children. I was hoping at least one wouldn't take after their mother. Apparently, I was wrong.
Do better. By now I've heard enough. There's no getting through to the stubborn piece of shit man. He always has to be right because he sucks. Part of me wonders if my mother decided to travel the world to avoid the bullshit, harsh expectations my father placed on the family. Probably.
Yeah.
The call ends with a click, and I sign out a book before the man can call me back. Book is the funniest thing I've ever read in my life. Isn't it hilarious? I slam the laptop shut and fall backwards onto my bed, letting the tears fall from my eyes. You embrace it, baby. It's supposed to be this way. You let those feelings rush. It's okay. It's healthy. None of this was supposed to be so hard. I was supposed to graduate college, find a job at a reputable company, make tons of money. It never works out that way. What else? Where does my personal life fall into that? Was I supposed to be content, but not making any real friends or falling in love or having a family like my older sister? Kind of happens whenever you push everything aside to make the job work, but hey, that's the way life works. It's okay. You can push forward. I sob harder, realizing I wasted so much time following my father's dreams because he's shit.
Yeah, he's pretty douche.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, right? Had the decency of kissing me. Loud footsteps fill the silence that my sobs can't. Someone's coming up the stairs. It's probably my new daddy, though So I hold my sobs. From the other side of the closed door, I hear a knock.
Hello, are you in there?
Yeah, Daddy. Crap.
No.
Elliot must be done by now. The game's clearly setting us up as something that's going to be established as a couple later on. I quickly try to Yeah, what's up?
I've run into a problem. It sounds like lots of water's coming out, but that's just a sound. Don't come down. Can I come in for a minute? I'll be easier to talk without a door blocking us.
Did you shit in the toilet that doesn't work?
No.
I try and dab my eyes with the back of my hand before calling out to him. Hopefully, it just looks like I was trying to take a nap. And I'm not at all crying with my puffy eyes. Sure, come in. Elliot opens the door.
It's good to see someone else in the guest room for a change, instead of my dead best friend.
Stop being so familiar with this fucking house, bro. Huh? I look at the man whose sleeves are now rolled up. A small amount of black grease on his hands. I have asthma.
Usually it was me staying in this room when there were long game nights or if we had drinks and I didn't want to go home the next day. Tyson and Ollie, let me just stay here the night. Like cool friends.
He walks in the room and points to the stack of porn magazines on the coffee table. Not cool.
Didn't even throw out my old magazines.
That's an accident. I didn't mean to make that connection. Oh, those sports ones are yours? Yeah, they're sports. Are you a big fan? I try to ask anything to get my mind off of the porn magazines and the earlier conversation of my dad.
I wouldn't say huge, but I like to keep up on the really important sports stuff. So when my father calls, I have something to talk about. Otherwise, it's just us blathering on about fixing broken pipes or cleaning out gutters. It drives my stepmom insane.
Your father. My eyes flick over the laptop and color rises to my cheeks. I can definitely see that because I'm in front of a mirror, although it's unlikely Elliot would notice the blush, given how red my cheeks are. Did you hear?
It's kind of hard not to.
Listen to you screaming at your dad. I flinch at Elliot. Quickly corrects himself.
I saw him at, I was working under the stairs and the walls aren't as thick as you would think. So
what are you, Harry Potter?
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I just went with the two letters I was given. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it weird.
We're not there yet. If you start there, there's nowhere to go.
That was actually Jason popping in for a second. Jason was like, wait a minute. Let me be the censor on this. I went too far, I guess.
You made a decision, and I'm proud of you. No worries. Natalie's told me a bit about how difficult your dad can be, so I understand.
Oh, I made cheeks again and let out a half-hearted laugh. Thanks. This causes Elliot to smile slightly. Ew! It's totally different from the previous look. Anyway, you said something about a step-mom?
Oh, yeah. I have parental issues as well. So so
does everyone.
Yeah, she always says that my father and I are married to our jobs, and I always tell her it's because we love what we do. Anyway, let me not bore you with all that stuff, okay?
It's fine. I welcome the distraction from my daddy.
You ever done shadow puppets? In that case, while I was fixing the pipes downstairs, I came across an issue.
I don't know why that cracks me up so much. Have you ever done shadow puppets? What kind of issue?
There's some erosion. I'll have to pick up a new piece to replace. Hold on, God damn it. There's some erosion. I'll have to pick up a new piece to replace the faulty pipe.
So how long will it take? Will that be?
Probably like an hour or so. I just need to head to town to get the piece from Jericho's Hardware. And that's going to come back and install it.
Good. Having a cold shower tonight would have been the icing on a terrible tasting cake.
Understandable. Are you all right now?
Yeah, just adjusting my new life, I guess. A frown, shooting a glance at my laptop, as though he should totally put two and two together.
Yeah. Moving to a new place is always hard, but
I'm sure you know,
take
Southern
it
boy.
a day at a time. Natalie felt the same way when her and I hooked up when she moved here. I mean, when she and Tyson decided to move back here.
Oh, right. Natalie met Tyson in college and they dated online. Wait, met in college, dated online a bit after they both graduated, right? I guess he must have grown up here.
Y'all, Tyson and I grew up together for stretched on. I was shocked when he came back and Natalie here, instead of moving to a bigger city, but I was excited to have my best friend stay by my side. What the fuck?
Love how you doubled down on the loss of a few words from the sentence. It's pretty great.
I'm glad he and Natalie made that choice. Hawthorne's a little more lively with Natalie and Zoe walking around. And you too, soon.
I chuckle lightly. Don't get your hopes up.
Why? Are you planning on leaving already?
I shake my head. I don't have anywhere to go.
But
what?
Oh, I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I simply shrug, letting my shoulders droop. Never mind.
Oh. You're looking a little bummed. It's like you had a very abusive conversation with your dad.
A little, yeah.
Why don't you come and air? And he just dies. Why don't you come into town with me? You should get out of the house for a while.
I'll show you down if I do. I'll slow you down if I do.
It won't take too long to complete. I'm just going to pick up pipe at Dave's. Besides, you might feel better about being here once you see what Hawthorne's got going on. There's a holiday market setting up in the park. It's running all winter long. I could show it to you.
Holiday market? Where's that?
Oh, you city folk don't have any. You city folk.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Stop.
you city folk don't. You goddamn city folk. You don't know what a market is. You fucking okay. You city folk don't have anything like this. I bet every year people set up little booths and they sell like homemade goods or whatever. It's real cute and delicious baked treats are wooden statuettes.
Wow, that sounds so cute. We definitely didn't have something like that in that random unnamed city I lived in.
So what do you say? Do you want to take a ride with me? I mean, it's still on the clock.
I crack a small smile. I guess you're in luck. My schedule's wide open right now since I'm unemployed.
Great. Let me just pack up some of my things and we can head out. What are you packing up? You're coming right back with pipe to fix. Okay.
Yeah,
anyway.
I smell like pop right now. I smile at Elliot's retreating figure. Perhaps seeing this little holiday market will lift my spirits and remind me that I made the right decision. And that it's my father who's wrong. Next time on Apocalypse Kitchen, we're going to continue this.
Yeah, we're having fun dealing with family issues.
We're having a blast. We're having a blast.
Okay. I love you. Bye.
Love you guys.